community in which the fact that people are comfortable talking about race, talking about immigration, talking about second language, talking about issues that impact our students can create a school system and a school community that really supports an education system in which every single child is successful.
I would speculate we are perhaps as segregated as we were before the schools were segregated, for different reasons perhaps.
Well, you know, I am an American-born Chinese, born of two Chinese parents, and I married a Caucasian guy. So it occurred to me that these conversations about race were about my family, maybe about my family in particular. So that's initially why I signed up, but found out that it was really so much more than that.
My kids go to a majority-minority school, and I found that I was often in situations where I didn't know what to say. Whether it was white parents in the PTA complaining that black parents weren't coming to the meetings and not thinking about why those parents might not feel welcome. Or sometimes I would get into a conversation myself and someone would get really angry with me and I wouldn't know why. I wouldn't be able to understand what had happened and I didn't have any way to find out why.
I signed up because the whole course seemed like something I would never get to do anywhere else, because I've always wondered about and had all these questions and I didn't know anywhere to ask, and I knew that there were all these people who don't want to talk about these things, and so when I saw this group was teaching this and teaching us how to talk about it, I just jumped to it.
Parents don't get to do a lot of rehearsal. You know, they just have to do it and they have to try it, and it's scary, and they know that while they may have succeeded in the path they followed, they know the young people in their household are exploring it differently, and they want to give them the best of opportunities. I think these conversations give parents this whole new perspective on the amazing opportunities our area offers, and it will give them the confidence to help their kids develop roots and wings at the same time and explore the world on their own, and maybe actually engage in those conversations with their parents when they're maybe older.
We as a community probably don't take enough time to consider our views on race, on ethnicity, and we certainly don't schedule the time. And here's an opportunity now that you can schedule time, you can understand how you're feeling, but also understand how everyone else in the room is feeling.
The class discusses a variety of issues of diversity, and gender diversity is certainly very much there. In helping you deal with difficult conversations and helping give you the skills for those, they're just terrific at home. I've been able to have much better and deeper conversations with my wife about issues that have, affected our family over the years, and it's the very same skills that we use in other conversations. Plus, people bring food. It's terrific.
Desegregation by itself isn't enough. For communication between communities and among all the people in these communities rests on a level of comfort about each other that has to respect differences. And it isn't simply about knowing other cultures, it's about being able to reflect on the ways in which those are different and support those differences. And in that respect, I think we have a long way to go.